Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Penelope coming back to you live once again on this beautiful Tuesday morning. Oh my God, y'all. My eyes look like I had a wild night or something last night. I don't know what happened, but shh. But anywho, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? I'm good. I had a wonderful night. I had a wonderful day yesterday. And I'm thankful for this new day that has begun. So, yeah, so first and foremost, let's just say thank you to our Heavenly Father for life, health, and strength, for watching over us while we slumbered and slept, and having the ability to be in our right minds and be able to encamp on this yet another day that wasn't promised to us. So, for that, we say thank you. And moving right along in other news, in our headline news today, we got a lot of hot topics today, y'all. A lot of hot topics. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna start off in Florida. Um, we still running around with this here whole Disney thing with DeSantis and all this right here. So you got the Democrats, they mad at DeSantis, and you got most of the Republicans and a few Democrats as well that kind of like what DeSantis is doing, because if you think about it, what he did to Disney, yes, he took away their self-governing. Um, right now, I've been hearing and kind of seeing it hasn't been actually, it's not definite and it's not sure just yet. It's not the words aren't saying that it's sure yet that Orange County and Osceola County citizens, taxpayers, will be footing the bill for Disney. But I've heard that I think another bill is going to, a legislation or something is going to be drawn up to where Disney is going to be responsible for their own taxes. So right now, everything is saying that the Orange County, Osceola County taxpayers may be held liable, may be responsible or have to incur that price, but that is a may. So that's not definite as of yet. So don't get your panties in a wad if you're a Democrat in both in either Orange or Osceola counties, thinking that you're gonna have to pay this for what's going on. Um, I'm not gonna be insensitive and say, oh, you can't move, but you know. But what I will say is, you have to think about it though. Like, my kids aren't small, okay, but if I will someday have grandchildren, and if I had to think about it in a way that it fits my family, I think I would rather incur whatever increase in price I'm going to incur, versus um, them pushing their woke agenda on my babies. You know what I mean? So I mean, we all have our own opinions. We all have our own views. We all have our own agreements and disagreements as to what we want and how we want it to be done. But me personally, I'm with it. Um, there's some people that aren't, but me, I am. And you had those people going on the flow. Where they was? Let me see where they was. Florida House Democrats hold a sit-in and redistricting the vote. Y'all, these people was sitting down in the middle of the floor in the house, screaming and hollering, acting a fool. You name it, they were doing it. Kind of like the stuff that, when we go hang out and the police come and break up the party. As soon as too many of us get around because they think something going to happen. That's what these people were doing. And they didn't look like us, me and you. Well, you know what I mean? Like, it was weird to me, They were protesting this, and this is the way that they were acting, but okay. And these are adults. Um, okay. But like I said, and also we also have to think about it too. Disney is not a Florida resident. This is a California company. Oh, let's talk about it. Yeah, this company out of California. They can afford whatever going on. You don't think? California living higher than we are. But I mean, hey, y'all know Penelope don't know. Penelope just be talking, and I just be talking. I just be talking about what I be talking about. I don't be knowing what I be talking about. But let's just go on and move right on. We ain't gonna stay too long, tarry too long on Disney. We're gonna move right on. Now, yesterday we spoke about guns, and I gave my opinion on the people posing with guns for the prom, right? Well, now that we're talking about guns again, we got Megan Thee Stallion, the rapper. She's went and sat down with Gayle King. Now, if we didn't learn anything with Gayle King from R. Kelly, Gayle King gonna get your ass, I'm sorry, get your behind roped off, fooling around with Gayle King. Y'all better leave Oprah and Gayle alone. No, like I know. All skin folk ain't kinfolk. Oh, okay. But anyway, this woman that went on here crying and whatnot about this here man that had done shot her and whatnot. But it's a lot of holes in the story. I ain't gonna tell the story. I'm gonna let y'all go research the story and get y'all own view on the story. I don't want to even give my biased opinion about the story, but it's a lot of holes in the story to me. To me, Penelope. But what I don't understand is, I guess because she the victim. I don't know. I don't know everything. I really don't know much about nothing, but y'all can help me out. I guess because she the victim, she could talk about it. I guess. But can't nobody else talk about it. I guess. I don't know. Y'all help me out. Like I said, I don't know everything. I just be watching and stuff pique my interest, and I just come talk to y'all about it. Okay. So yeah, let's get a forum going on this Megan Thee Stallion come. I don't believe him. If I was on the jury, I don't believe him. But moving right along, in other headline news, we got the baby. Yep, he's back as the topic of conversation. He done been fighting again in the street. And the little boy that he shot, I don't know if that be gonna be, cause the little boy that he shot in 2018, the young man. I'm sorry, not a little boy, but the young man that he shot in 2018 and he got off for it. I don't know if he could be retried for that or if that can go back, but the surveillance videos for that are now out, and there are questions about the actions that he took. Did he receive special treatment because of the money that he has? Because he wasn't really all that famous when it happened. But after it happened, that's when he kind of like blew up. And ever since that happened, it's like he been causing problems everywhere. Every time you turn around, something going on with the baby. So it say he tried to knock his head off the baby swings at one of his I guess one of the people that was with him the other day. Y'all listen, these people don't know these people don't know what they want to do. They just want to act out in the street. I don't know what's going on with folks. I don't know, was it something they ate as children or what? I don't know. Penelope don't know what's going on today with these folk. These folk is just, and then we're gonna circle back around about the NBA. So the Lakers, not the Lakers, but the Boston Celtics done pulled out their broom and they done swept the Brooklyn Nets on up out of there. Now everybody finna blame Kyrie because he wouldn't take the donut shop and he wasn't playing games because the government in New York say he couldn't come to the game or all this kind of old stuff. And then they gonna throw KD up under the bus, and then they gonna throw the other dude, I can't think of his name right now, the little dude that didn't play, the little high yellow dude. They gonna throw him under the bus too. The boy say he got depression. He going through something right now. Leave the little boy alone. Folk just, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with these folk out here, y'all. Folk just ain't right, y'all. I just pray for everybody's mental health. I just pray for everybody's stability, everybody's minds, and their hearts. Well, Penelope done took up 10 minutes of your time. Exactly. And tomorrow I think my news probably be a little bit better put together. I was just throwing some stuff together today because I ain't want y'all to think that I wouldn't think about y'all. And there was so much going on. I was just trying to tell y'all a little bit of everything and allow y'all to go do y'all own little research, you know. The last video I put up about the shooting in Atlanta, there is a video in the description bar. You can click on that link in the description and it'll take you to the video and you'll be able to see it or whatever. If you didn't find it by doing your own research, there is a link in the description. The stories that I brought to you today, I will also put links in the description so that you can go and get a visual if that's what you want. But like I said, I've already taken up, looks like almost 11 minutes of your time at this point. So you already know what that means. So I want to bid you a good day. I want to ask you to go in peace, love, joy, and serenity. Be nice to them people, and hopefully them people will be nice to you in return. And on that note, the girl is out.